now who's talking.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, it's always nice to call people's bluff. We received a very nice email from Deontay Wilder offering us 50 million. We had to accept the deal the next day, which was nice, without no contract, no proof of funds. I emailed Deontay Wilder back. I said, we're very interested in this. Please send for a draft contract. He came back and said, no, you have to agree to the deal first, then we'll send a contract. Then we had a meeting scheduled with Shirley Winkle, his advisor, and that was for Thursday. They cancelled that meeting. I requested a meeting for Friday, and they rejected the meeting and said, we're not going to have a meeting. It wouldn't be very productive until you accept the offer. It's the most bizarre PR blunder I've ever seen. And I don't know who's behind it. I believe Deontay wants to fight. But, you know, Shirley Winkle, his advisor, is getting out in the media, showing emails to everybody. I don't think he wants the fight. We want the fight, and we've requested to meet. We've requested the contract. I don't know what else we can do. So, you know, I think Deontay Wilder, you know, you need to think about what you want. You need to accept our offer. Our offer's there. Our money's there. We're not going to go and try and find the money. It's in the bank. He tells us his money's in the bag. I'm not sure what bag that is. But we're here. We want the Deontay Wilder fight next. Does he want it? That is the question. They seem to be doing everything they can to try not to talk about the fight behind closed doors. They just want to talk to the media about it. You don't make fights on Instagram. You make it in a boardroom. They see you in the boardroom. They don't want to entertain that conversation.
So from a logistics of a boxing perspective, I mean, this is the fight. You don't think Wilder has anything left to prove against another fighter to get him in with AJ?
No, I mean, Deontay Wilder's, Dominic Brazil tweeted today and said, I've been told I'm fighting Deontay Wilder in August. So again, that doesn't fill me with much confidence. I don't think anybody wants to see Wilder against Brazil. Everybody wants to see Wilder against Joshua, and we're ready to make that fight. We have a mandatory challenger, Alexander Povetkin. Maybe we'll fight him. But we're ready to make the Wilder fight. But it's very disheartening when you've got a guy telling the public, trying to fool the public. And when we're here trying to make the fight, trying to have the meetings, trying to look at the contracts, and then the other guy is just talking about it. And then you get told that another guy is already fighting him in August. So we don't know what to believe. I've been here since Wednesday. You would have thought it would be a great opportunity to meet and talk through this fight. We'll carry on. Everybody's trying to get involved. Like, there's so many people involved in Deontay Wilder. He has 3 managers. He also has about 10 people who are also texting me trying to help make this fight. And but it's a super fight. We mustn't give up on it. And, you know, we want to be there. We want to try and get it done.
You mentioned the super fight. I know AJ had the desire to fight in the UK. It seems like maybe he softened that a little bit. I mean, where do you think in terms of location? That's all Vegas brought up.
We want the fight in the UK. Our offer was based on a UK fight. There is probably a little bit more money in the US for this fight. But we feel with everything that we've built in the UK, with the fan base that we've built, that we deserve, and our fans deserve, to get that fight there. We have no problem doing it with the US. Another problem with the offer, it just said it'll be where we decide it'll be. You know, we want to know where it is. It's not a lot to ask. So we shall see. We have no problem doing the fight in America. We'd love to do the fight in the UK. We've just got to get it over the line.
You mentioned the United States. You've got Jacobs here, and it seems like you're making inroads in the United States. Can you talk a little bit about your efforts maybe to bring in more stateside fighters?
Yeah, I mean, we've done brilliantly in the UK. You know, with the standout promoters over there. I think the standout promoters in the world. America's a very important market. We signed Daniel Jacobs. We have a couple of dates with HBO. We've got a major announcement coming in May. The guys are going to be seeing an awful lot of us from September 2018, and we're going to build an unbelievable stable of fighters. You know, we're going to bring our fighters here as well, like Amir Khan, Kell Brook, Anthony Joshua, Tony Bellew, Callier Fires boxing soon, Luke Campbell. So many fighters from over there. Now we're talking to a couple of dozen fighters in the US already. They love what we're doing. We want to give them lots of activity. We want to give them lots of money. We want to give them great fights. We want to give the fans in America great fights. And we're going to do it. And it's going to start in September, and there'll be news about that very soon.
We've seen a lot of momentum with boxing in the UK that we haven't seen in the United States lately. It's sort of there's been a lull. And what is it that the UK is doing right, and what is it you think that maybe could help?
I think we're embracing the event. You know, everything from the build-up to the hype to the perception. We're giving people great entertainment. We're giving people value for money. We're giving them the event experience. You need to come in here. You need to have a great time. You need to leave with a smile on your face. Whether you're watching at home, whether you're in the arena, it's an event experience. And I think that's what we're doing. We're making it a night out in the UK, and that's the intention over here. So the people are the same. Brits, Americans, it doesn't matter. We love a night out, we love great sport, we love entertainment. And that's what we have to deliver in the US market.
Just to finish up, I know Tyson Fury is coming back this week. Where do you see him in terms of the heavyweight landscape, and what is your relationship?
I think Tyson Fury's got a long way to go, but it's brilliant to see him back. He wants 3 or 4 what we call nothing fights against guys that, just to get the ring rust off, which we understand. But he calls out, this is another fighter that calls out Anthony Joshua, but the reality is, wait till you see what he's going to fight in the next 2 or 3 fights. But he's a very talented fighter, he's an entertainer, he's great for the division, and it's a fight Anthony Joshua is very interested in. The heavyweight division right now is absolutely buzzing. Now, you've got some excellent fighters, you've got some characters, and for any sport to grow, you always need that standout flagship division to be booming. And the heavyweight division is booming right now. American boxing, I believe, is booming. UK is booming. And when we get here in full in September, wait to see this thing blow up.
And sorry, just one more. Did you push for a Jacobs Triple G rematch from that other
No,
fight?
I mean, I don't think Danny Jacobs is the kind of guy, he's not in the position to take a fight like that at 2 or 3 weeks' notice. This fight against Sulecki tomorrow night is a final eliminator for Gennady Golovkin. So if he wins, he'll be the mandatory for Gennady Golovkin. But I feel the middleweight division's spreading out nicely. You know, Canelo's done his thing. You know, fans have got mixed reactions on him. Golovkin's there, Danny Jacobs is there, Charlo's there, Derenchenko's there. So a big statement win for Danny Jacobs against Sulecki, I think it's going to put him right in the mix, and he's chasing down that Gennady Golovkin rematch.